If you lock yourself up in the Sphinx, what'll happen to your favorite MMO?
Now hold on, Neptune. Hold on. Vert just reminded me of a long dormant memory. Oh heck no. Oh heck no. Okay. 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 Welcome back, everybody. And I'm gonna be honest, Blonde. Well, no, it's good to have you here, but I just almost want this to be a solo venture. Which, on that note, I had not had a chance to grind like I normally do. Just no. I'm sorry. Look, y'all, I'm gonna be really real with you, okay? And kind of give a bonus into some things that have been going on in the backgrounds. I told you all I was recording Persona 3 Reload and Simmering Kagura Astral Versus, right? Well, Astral Versus, I thought I was ready for that game. I was absolutely not. Now, how the transformation should just be how they were in Birth Renewal, right? Let's see. What the heck? What? That game, it is by far the fan service is the most of any game I've ever played, and I got to the point where I got Yumi and I was fighting the other 3 leaders in it wasn't a plot-based thing, it was just a random battle, and I almost was thinking to myself, can Uzume compete? Yes, she can! Look at this. Nah, fam. I just want to remind you all right? You don't need all that. The only reason that game got to me, well, I mean, besides my biases, was because the fan service was just, it was extreme, okay? But you don't need all that, all right? You don't need the biggest and, the most astronomical assets, okay? All you need is to be bae. And if you bae, you good, all right? Like, no cap, I think if I just picture Uzume in the same situations that I saw in that game, y'all have to put me in life support, all right? You think it's a joke? Nah, fam. What is up with my controller? Hang on, gotta fix something. Wait, what the heck? Huh? What was that? What? I can. Oh, there's physics. There's physics. What? I can't. We can drive. Oh my goodness. We can drive. Wait, I can't boost. Drifted a total of 3,600 degrees. Yeah, I think drifting is all we can do. Man, we can't. Hang on. Oh no! I can drive in this place, bro. Did you all know that? I could have practiced in here. And wait, hang on. If you stop, you. Okay, yeah. Get off the bike. Okay, people had enough. No. I earned this. Okay, I waited so. Bro, look at the detail of the fabric. I waited so long for this. Okay. Now then, let me get Blonde back and make sure the others are equipped as well, because we're gonna go see Vert, and this is perfect, I think. All right, just double checking, triple checking, quadruple checking. Bro. Can I make Uzume just walk? Is there a walking animation? Darn it, it's run or nothing. I want her to strut her stuff, man. Bro, we gonna take pictures, all right? We gonna take some pictures. But for now, let's do this. To the story.
Here we go.
Wow.
That sandstorm was intense. Are we really okay to keep going like this?
Yeah, this perfectly fits. Normally, you know how I feel about putting outfits on, but considering 1, how short this game is, and 2, the environments, they work.
What do you think, Uzume? Should we change our course?
Nah, let's keep cutting through. My gut's telling me that's the way to go.
Really? I see.
Uzume, the ESP is so reliable. So far, your accuracy is 100%. I'll follow you anywhere.
And one more time. The glaze. I see it.
But it's hard to imagine Vert and the others in such a remote place.
Okay, see, that made sense when we were looking for you, but it's literally just Vert and adult Neptune.
Nep? Everyone, look over there.
Unless you're saying the candidates, you're referring to them.
Oh, is that?
Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, perfect fit. So we did, this is Vert.
That silhouette.
That silhouette? You all can't have, you don't have a good clear vision of her?
Hey, Vertsy! There you are! What a relief!
What's up with this angle? And why you got the question mark? What the heck?
Oh my, who
Oh,
might
no.
you be? Have we met somewhere?
We gotta take it out. We gotta take it out. Wait, did it just say?
She looks nothing like Vert.
Yeah, not gonna cap. How y'all get that confused? Number one. Number two, did it just say Vert's little sister?
Oh my, you know Vert? I'm her little sister.
Yeah, let's take it out. In fact, let's burn it with fire.
What are you talking about? Vert doesn't have a sister.
And she honestly should. Considering recent developments, well, I just think, well, we can talk about that in another video.
It's not polite to tell such obvious lies.
Hold up. I get the urge to interrupt, but there are more pressing issues to take care of.
Yeah,
Hey, Dogoo, you know about Vertsy, right? Tell us where she is.
Oh, that face. You're Uzume the Dogoo Divider, aren't you?
say it loud and proud.
Oh no! My sisters will be captured!
Sisters?
To evacuate them quickly!
How many we talking? And I just noticed I would say it's a leg tattoo coming through a stocking, but actually that might be what it is.
Hey, wait! Hear me out!
If I stop to chat, you'll capture everyone!
Yes, we will. Oh, and yeah, I like this area though. All right, let's do this, blonde. Make a doggy that makes your motorcycle grow larger when collected. Do I want that? Speed and jump power increase. Okay, yes we do. It's the one with the shades, I'm assuming. A doggy that will makes your motorcycle shrink when collected. Using small body, you can pass through narrow spaces. The pink one? Or the blue one? I'll find out. Actually, I think it's the blue one looking over there. Alright, blonde. I'm gonna get these. Then I'll get this pink one. What? Okay, it wasn't that one then. But I can use this. And shrink down. Oh yeah, that's gotta be the enlarging one. Okay.
Ramping it up.
At least I thought. It's not. Okay. Or is it that blue one over there?
Ramping it up.
Because we're going kind of slow right now. Okay, nah, seriously, which one is it? Okay, I got rid of the block one, I think. Okay, yeah, nah, hold up. We might lose. Wait. Was that my target? I think it was. Let's see if that'll do something. Yep. Okay. Now,
Ramping it right here.
launch a blast at you while I'm passing by. Okay. But seriously, where are the enlarging ones? Oh wait, they have sunglasses, right? Let's try to circle around and actually let's just get out of here. Because both of them are here and they're currently aiming at me. Okay. And there's a lot of Dogoos right here. Wait, what the heck? Oh, you're here?
Ramping it
You
up.
look stuck. You're not moving. You followed me in here. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, the other one's not doing much of anything. Let's see if we can change that.
Ramping it up.
All right, let's go back over here then. And what's Blonde doing? Please tell me it is one of you. No. I mean, we're gonna win. Those other Dogoos, they're stuck at 65. Okay, got a few more. Yeah, that's because Blonde already got all the ones on this side. Okay. I may have to cut.
Ramping it up.
Oh, I got him. And let's see, this is 6 more.
Ramping it up.
Over here, I should handle my needs. As long as we can. Nice. All right. That took way too long. Huh.
Well, with me here, this is nothing.
I actually forgot what I was wearing. Okay, apparently I got one of the big ones, I think. Might have to look at the tutorial again. New items at...
How about it? Feel like listening now?
Oh no, what a disaster! All my sisters have been taken hostage.
What? Oh, yeah, I guess we are collecting them.
The information on Vertsy. Give it up now.
No way! Sissy, help me!
Yeah, honestly, Vert might not be being manipulated. That's all it takes to get her on their side. That line right there.
Hey! If you lose in a fair fight, there's a proper way to settle things.
I agree.
If you run away, you gain 1. But if you move forward, you gain 2.
What? Huh?
You make no sense.
Yeah!
That means it's better not to run away. Why are you running?
And again, for scrapbook. All right.
Come on, Uzume. Let's hurry after her.
I don't know what her relationship is with Vert, but she'll probably lead us directly to her location.
Yeah.
Ah, that's true. Everyone's so smart.
Wait, that was what? That was obvious though.
All right, let's chase after that Dogoo.
Again, yeah, just the filter as well. All right. Let's just keep on track. Actually, before we go on, point exchange. We got new tires. Whoa! What the heck? Why on fire? Acceleration decrease, slight boost increase.
That's something good.
I might not want that. Let's see. What do we get? Princess crown. Is that it? Oh, that guy mask. Blue, yellow, pink. Didn't we already get these? I don't feel like I got these already. Oh well, either way, let's continue. Windy Rock Area 2.
Here we go.
Look over there.
What's that?
Now again, one more for the scrapbook. There she. Wait,
Sister Vert. I was so scared.
I didn't realize she was in a ponytail.
There. It's all right now. Wipe your tears.
Goodness! Uzume, the Dogoo Divider. I cannot forgive you for bullying my little sister.
What you gonna do about it?
Oh, good. You're safe, Vert.
You've already caught up. Sissy Vert, it's them.
Nah, you can't. That sounds so sus, though. Is it just me? Actually, you know what? My brain just thought of multiple things at one time, and I should just end that there. Yeah, I am not gonna continue that line of thought.
Yes, I understand.
Little sister, you watch from here. I shall personally deal with this.
What you gonna do, Vert? I like the gloves. And no, I think it is just a part of the yeah. There's like a design in Vert's legs. That's a part of the outfit. That's interesting. And the X, I'm noticing.
Oh, this took a turn. Someone's making Dogoos part of their family now.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if Vert is not being brainwashed.
Just like how we were. She's become extremely fond of Dogoos. We need to save her.
We'll see.
Save? Who from whom?
Because, I mean, it could be she's brainwashed.
We're gonna save you, of course. So Vertsy, stay away from these Dogoos.
My, what a dreadful thing to say. To save my cute little sisters, I shall have to knock you all down.
You know, this reminded me of something. I don't know why, but me and my boy Crew 5, there's a Sonic Rivals game. Not sure if it was 1 or 2. But they always talk about knocking each other out because that's how there's a fighting stage. And I think it's 2. Yeah, it might be 2. And that basically knock you all down. But knock you out? It's like, oh, okay. All right, I see. Anyways.
Master Vert, leave this to me. I'll easily roll over Uzume, the Dogoo Divider, and her friends.
And where's Umio, bro? Is he in the last stage? That's probably what they mean by the others.
Whoa! Something came out of nowhere. How is it rolling on top of a Dogoo?
You know, it's moving its legs, you know?
That must mean you have a plan. Okay, I will leave this to you. You best teach them a lesson.
Nah, she might be brainwashed.
So she's finally realized the concept of a little sister. Maybe we should leave Vert alone. She could be happy here like this.
Again, I think she should have one now, but that's for a later discussion.
We can't do that. I'll slap her back to sanity if
Okay.
that's what it takes.
All right, you didn't have to say that, though. I approve. What? A Sphinx? A Dogoo Sphinx, that's new. Well, props on map design, well, at least for that part. Huh. And there's a canyon near us, too.
Now let's get started.
Alright, I'm guessing we need to avoid the twisters. Let's see. Ooh, nope. Gonna hit you. Yeah, now I have speed again. Alright. Sheesh, that was taking way too long. I'm gonna avoid the blocked ones for now. Let's try this area. Oh, we can take flight. I gotta get up somehow. Wait, can maybe we shouldn't avoid the tornadoes. Let's see. Where are they? Victory's close. No, defeat is close. All right. I missed it. Dang it. I gotta hit him. All right. That was only 10. Wait, no. We gotta go again. Dang it, they didn't mention anything about the tornadoes. Oh, wait, they're dash pads. Okay. I would be so hyped about this if I wasn't worried about losing.
There it is.
Where are they? Blonde, please tell me you've hit some of them. Oh, she's launched something. We lost. We lost.
Did I?
We lost! Dadgummit! Alright, let's try again, but now I know what to do. I was avoiding the tornadoes before.
Now let's get started.
Okay.
Ramping it up.
We'll head this way first. Alright. Whoops. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Can I boost now? Oh, I'll have to wait. Let's try getting up there and then boosting. Alright. Let's go, Blonde. There we go. What's this leaf one about? We gotta remember, we can drift. Yeah, drifting, it works really well. Okay. Yeah, knife, finally! There's a reason for that. Okay. Looks like we might have almost all of them at the top now. Oh no. I need these. There's no real easy way to get them. I guess we have to rely on the twisters. Although we almost have all of the ones we need, so... we can just stay down here, I think. As long as Blonde doesn't lose any. There we go.
Well, with me here, this is nothing.
Much better. Did I miss what they explained it? Or did I skip it by somehow? Either way.
The Dogoos sure have quieted down now.
Kinda wanna cut that part out.
It's regrettable.
Yeah, how did you beat me on that?
So, Vert, are you back to your senses?
You know it takes 3 to tango.
How rude. Can you stop implying that I'm insane?
I'm really gonna wonder though.
Try looking at yourself objectively. You're far from your usual self, aren't you?
Is she?
Not at all. Creating a paradise for my sisters in this desert is my life's mission.
Okay, the desert part's kinda crazy.
Your sisters are those little guys, right? Congratulations, Neptune. Looks
What?
like Nepgear won't be targeted anymore.
Okay, they mentioned the candidates. So where the heck are they?
Yay! Should we let her keep dreaming, embraced by the illusion of a sister?
That'd be too cruel. But I understand your concern.
Don't say stupid things. We need to wake her up, even if this is a blissful fantasy for her.
A dream.
What?
Nepgear?
Okay, so yep, definitely. She seems to be waking up. She was under a spell, but if Nepgear's the thing solving the issue, why isn't she here?
I won't let you confuse me anymore. We need to regroup.
But I will say that again for a scrapbook.
Huh? Wait a minute! Vert!
I refuse to wait. Farewell, everyone.
Wait, Sissy!
I was about to say,
You're forgetting about me!
you're still here?
Sissy! How could you leave me behind? This is awful!
No, how is well, I guess if Nepgear was here. Now I need an explanation on where they are, at least.
Man, what are we even watching? It's giving me a headache.
It seems like she remembered Gearsy for a split second. We should hurry after her.
You know, I honestly thought you wouldn't say that because Nepgear wasn't here. Yeah. Let's just keep going. Oh, ironic. Dang is now I'm asking where the heck Nepgear is. Alright. Because the only reason I'm really concerned is what dimension is this? Whoa! Ninja. Japanese oh, this seems like something more for Neptunes. It increases handling, acceleration, and capture range, but top speed decreases.
That's something good.
And this is... Oh! That's nice. I wish... Yeah, the hat changed color. And there's only a black version. So that one looks nice. Huh. Legendary idol ribbon. Okay, and then... Wait. Just go back. No. I see. And that's odd with this. Like, really odd. That, like, hang on. Like, which one's the best? I guess try this
That's
one.
something good.
Oh, I had to buy it. And there was more. Trader Sprout? Oh, I think I know what this was referencing. Okay. Okay, it's not equipped. No, that's what the that okay. Yeah, let's just stick with normal. Wait, what happened to the Oh, this is the end stage. At least I think it's the end stage. All right. Final one. Was I gonna say something? Oh, I was? No. I was going to go to bike customize because we haven't done that. So, right, that's the hero. Interesting. Better handling, which I don't feel like is an issue. I can handle things pretty well. And I like my capture range, so no. We didn't get a better muffler. And yeah, again, not handling isn't something I want. Yeah, of course, those wheels are on fire. They look cool, but no, that is not practical. Stay what we got. Now then. Let's go, Uzume.
Here we go. We lost sight of Vert. This sandstorm really doesn't take a hint.
Yeah, but we could There we go. There we go. Yeah. And the loving all this. Take me a second. There's a sandstorm going around. Tamara would love this place.
Don't panic. When this happens, we need to stay calm and look for tire tracks.
But if the wind is blowing, then it'll blow the tracks away. That's what people normally count on.
Oh no, the tire tracks are gone. What's up with that?
Sandstorm, that too.
I'm over here.
Whoa,
What is that?
What is what? What the heck?
You will not thwart my plans. I'll create a kingdom where I can live surrounded by my sisters, this Dogoo Sphinx at the center.
Or like a Cleopatra kind of thing? That does fit you, I guess. What the heck?
If you surrender, I will welcome you as sisters too.
Well, that was a durability feat.
Vert, please
Vert?
come back to your senses. If you lock yourself up in the Sphinx, what'll happen to your favorite MMO?
Now, hold on, Neptune. Hold on. Vert just reminded me of a long, dormant memory. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Okay. Way back in Mega Dimension. What were you and Art? No, okay, yeah, scratch that. I gotta whoop her now.
MMOs? Oh, what a sweet sound that stirs my body.
Please do not say it like, no, I already made my mind. Enough talk, Vert. But I will say this for the scrapbook. Like I said, yeah, that's a nice one of all of them.
We're close. Just one more push.
And you want to read the new doujinshi, right?
Whoa, Blonde! Blonde, what you know about that?
Doujinshi? Oh, what is this sweet excitement stirring inside me?
I actually, Blonde should know about that. That's kind of her alley.
come on, Vert. Remember, what do you truly love?
Don't say Nepgear.
Stop trying to confuse me further. I adore all of my sisters from the bottom of my heart.
Hey now, if the citizens of Leanbox heard that, they'd cry, wouldn't they?
I wonder about that. Because again, how Vert acts should be what they want.
Lean Box.
That's right, Vert. The nation you created. You've always struggled in the share wars, but you're persistent.
Neptune, we really can't say much on that. We out the game.
All right, Vertzy is spiraling. Now's our chance to separate her from the Dogoos.
I thought you were gonna say dreams. That would've been perfect. Spiral dreams.
No. As long as I'm alive, I won't let any harm come to my beloved sisters.
And put your money where your mouth is, Vert. Cause I gotta whoop you for what happened. I gotta whoop you for what happened. You said Uzume is gonna be your sister? And this time, let's see. Any new... Actually, there possibly is something new. But I'm going for the twisters first. Actually. This area. Dang it! That's not good. Okay, let's see if we can get to the twister. We cannot. I can't reach that thing. Can I at least launch the Dogoo? No. Dang it. This is a problem. Yeah, okay, I gotta try to aim for the tornado like this, I think. Alright. But it didn't really help me much. Who is that? That's Blonde, and she's not shrunk. Okay, well, seems like there really isn't much for me to do else here, so... We could go over to the other side. Let's go under here then. At least make some type of progress. Okay. Through here. Yeah, I think I see the ones that I'm supposed to get large with. Wow, Vert, you're not doing too well, are you? It's this one, right? What? What happened? I thought for sure this was the one, right? There we go. Yeah. Oh, dang. Wait. Was it another one? Okay, I don't get it. Oh, and I'm stuck here unless I get, Okay, there we go. Can I jump over it? Yeah, there we go. All right. Where's Vert? I wanna just... Dang it. Is that her? There we go. All right, I'm satisfied. Dang it. Guess I gotta hit her again. Did it work? I think my blast missed.
I'll protect my sister.
Did she hit me? Dang it! Oh no! Did I hear her back? We shouldn't be focused on this. All right, let's ignore Vert. Because we're about to win. But I think I need to. Yeah. Let's try again. My weapon should be recharged. There we go. Give me that. Did you hit me again? How? I'm letting her catch up. That's not good.
I'll protect my sister, Vert.
Oh wait, no, that was that Blonde or me? What are we at? 27 to 46. Okay. Yeah, they're ganging up on Blonde. That's what's happening. All right.
I'll protect my sister. Ramping it up.
Get this one. And okay. Nah, they're hitting Blonde. Okay. Oh, nah. Blonde.
Ramping it
That
up.
was partially my fault.
Take that.
I need to get big again. Yeah, I gotta go over to the other side. Okay, well, I definitely hit one of them. Who was that? Blonde?
Right here.
Dang it. Wait, they launched that at me?
Ramping it up.
Okay, that's not good. I gotta get rid of this thing. How do I grow? You know what? I'm probably gonna look back in the recording and it'll be super obvious or something like that. There we go. Alright. There we go. That's how it's done.
Well, with me here, this is nothing.
Sorry it took so long. 5 minutes? Dang.
Oh my! What a tragedy! My beloved sisters have become prisoners.
As was the plan.
Look closely, damn it. Are these really your sisters, Vertsy?
Careful, Uzume. She might turn on you. She might turn on you.
Dogoo.
No, they're not.
No.
My little sister is Nepgear.
Nah, we can't have Nepgear be a plot point and she's not here.
That's not true either.
Yes.
See. Like us, you don't know why you ended up loving Dogoos, huh, Vert?
And you don't remember anything from before this situation started, do you? You probably can't transform into a goddess either.
I'm not seeing much of a difference between this version of them and the Mega Dimension version of them.
Yes, unfortunately.
Whoa.
But I think I also heard a mysterious voice.
Really?
Oh man, am I the odd girl out?
I'm wondering about that.
Don't sulk, Uzume. You managed to recover on your own and helped everyone else, didn't you?
Neptune wasn't really doing much though. She might have recovered herself.
Well, that's true. But
See, you should be proud of yourself. You've had such good fortune.
Okay, that's nice of you, Vert. That's odd. What's wrong?
Right? It feels like a new character's been selected as the protagonist.
Nah.
I'm so salty.
I don't need the glaze.
So what exactly is the difference between Uzume and us?
Don't ask me that question. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna move on.
That remains a mystery. Of course, it might not be anything significant.
That would make sense if she, didn't have dreamlike powers, which seems to be what you all are going through.
well, that could mean Big Nepsy might be back to normal already.
That's optimistic.
All right, everyone, follow me, and don't you ever stop!
Oh, please wait. I don't want to be left behind.
Okay. Vert has joined. So is that how you got big? These doggos do have powers after all. You're not gonna say anything this time? Oh, which by the way. No, Blonde will disappear if I get on the bike. Interesting. Alright. So, welcome to the team, Vert, but first we got a new ooh. Japanese style
Got
muffler.
something good.
Swallowtail? Huh. That kind of oh, that's Vert's. Never mind, forget what I was about to say. You know what? Yeah, okay. That's a thing, I suppose. Vert, you missed out on our outfit exchange, but now we have the main four again. I guess it was like catch my voice. First off, your bike. Huh, I like the... Wait, you could turn them around? All this time you could turn them around? What? I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have some pictures taken, but first, what the heck, Vert? Okay, I guess, huh? Well, that's certainly you. I mean, really, you take off the netting and it's quite plain. But see, it's what did I say a long time ago? You know, it creates a mystery about what's there. Either way. Ooh. Huh. Interesting. Well, you would definitely fit with the rest of us. You remind me of somebody. Yeah, you do. With the ponytail specifically. You know, I may ask that for... No, I won't ask that for the question. Really? So that's what you're gonna be in? Huh. And that's what everybody's gonna be in. With their colors. The last one. Oh, and yeah, make the change. Wait, yeah, and yeah, we're going here. Perfect. Perfect. Interesting. Interesting. The orange and green, why does that remind me of somebody? All right. Well, yeah. This should be the perfect attire for us to go see adult Neptune in this area. Yeah, I feel like they themed the outfits off of the areas. If, yeah, like if we have, for example, yeah, like Neptune and Noir almost look like they're custom made for this area. And actually, I haven't seen everybody. Can I see the runs real quick? Let me see. And yeah, Neptune can run on her bike. Huh. That is interesting. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Are their runs all the same? Wow. You don't notice stuff, Noir, until you notice it. And you're running on the bike? Huh. Yeah, it actually fits Noir really well. I love the blue. Then again, I've always liked the blue. Okay. Blonde. Yeah. Why did it make Blonde run like this? Yeah, it doesn't fit Blonde quite as well, but I like the white. It really, those are her natural colors. In fact, what's her default skin again? I forgot. Oh, it does still have her natural colors in there. Not as much, but. And then, Vert. Call your bike. I suppose. But I think adult Neptune will really look proper riding this. All right. Which we will see in a second. Actually, what am I gonna do after this? It might be. Yeah, I gotta get adult. What the heck? Oh no, that's normal. You just got their shorts, I think, right? They're shorts. I thought I was seeing something I wasn't supposed to for a second. Actually, now that I look at Vert,
Man, how boring.
yeah, I think Vert would be the case of something I'm not supposed to see. In fact, let me just. No. I have Uzume. All right, I don't need. We gonna ignore that. All right, gonna ignore that. Somebody else who's curious can do that. All right. Well, that being said, I think I actually will try do some grinding this time. I wish actually that I really hope they bring this in a canon game. Like this in the overworld, you know, it's not that big, but imagine if we could drive through Planetune. In fact, I think I was saying that in Sisters vs. Sisters. That's something I would want. Will that be a question of the day? I'm not sure, but either way, I will head it off to my future self. Take it away. And now it is time for the question of the day. And considering the nature of this episode, I don't think I've asked this question, and I'm curious to see what people would say. What would you say is the Neptunia game with the most fan service? Feel free to do a top 3. In fact, I would hope most people do a top 3, but that might be too hard for a lot of people. So I'm curious to see which one would you say, yeah, that one definitely had the most. You can include this one, though I don't think people would say this one, but it is an option nonetheless. And I also will throw in a second question of the day, because I'm also curious. Do you think the bike should come as a travel method in the main series games? Kind of putting it in a second one because I kind of feel this one will be like a unanimous yes. I don't know though. Some people might not want it. I feel like as an optional feature, it's like, why not have it? But still, curious to see what your thoughts are. So with that being said, please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.